take this constant right here over to the other side. So I'm going to add 38. All right, adding 38 to both sides. So now we have the p squared plus 14p. Now, we're going to set that equal to 0 plus 38 is 38. But now I need to add some term. And I put it in a box like this just to kind of keep myself lined up and aware. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of this b term. So I'm going to take 14 divided by 2, because if I take a number divided by 2, that's half of it, and I'm going to square that. All right, and whatever you add to one side, you have to add to the other side. So I have 14 divided by 2 squared. Well, I'm going to simply rewrite that. 14 divided by 2 is 7, okay? And then 7 squared, so we have plus 49. And then that's equal to 38 plus 49. Now, just for a second, the reason I want to show you why this is in a box, because 14 divided by 2 is 7. And you're going to see right here when we factor in this next step where that's going to come into play. So if I factor p squared plus 14p plus 49, it actually is going to be p plus 7 times p plus 7. All right, so I'm going to write it like this the first time. P plus 7 times p plus 7 equals 38 plus 49. Well, if I have p plus 7 times p plus 7, I can take p plus 7 to the second power. Okay, and I'm going to set that equal to 38 plus 49 is 87. All right, and just for, if you want to check behind me, p times p is p squared plus 7p plus 7p, which gives me 14p. 7 times 7 is 49. All right. Now, we got to solve for p. That's our ultimate goal because we're solving this equation. So I want to take the square root of both sides. Take the square root there. That leaves me with just p plus 7 is equal to the square root of 87. Now, I got to solve for p. So I'm going to subtract 7 here as well. Now, here's the key. I have p by itself, but it's equal to negative 7. Remember, the square root has a positive square root and a negative square root. So I'm going to say negative 7 plus the square root of 87, or p equals negative 7 minus the square root